Hello, hello, hello. So today I wanted to go over programming your crystals and telling your crystals your intention for them. So previously in one of my videos, I had went over cleansing and charging your crystals. And I felt before I moved on with some of the other videos that I have in mind, it would be a good time for me to go ahead and go into program your crystals. So, as we know, all crystals have their own properties, and even without us setting an intention, those properties are still there. However, if you look into your crystal, finding out what properties it has, and you add your intention into that crystal, it's going to work that much more for you in the areas that you need. Now, for example, today I have rose quartz. This is a good one. It really helps with unconditional love. It helps with forgiveness. It helps with kindness, compassion, and it's pink. And with pink crystals, you find compassion, kindness, forgiveness, unconditional love, the same things that the rose quartz does. So, with knowing what my crystal's properties are, I want to think of out of those properties what intention I have for the crystal. Like, I would not want to set the intention for this crystal to protect me or use it for protection. Although the crystal, with my intention, would try to do that job, that's not one of the things that it's used for. So we want to set our intention along with something that the crystal is used for, what properties it has. So, like with my previous video, you want to cleanse your crystals and then you want to charge them. Excuse me. Once you have them charged, at that point you're going to want to set your intention. And you can do so very easily. There's not much that goes into it. But, for example, with this crystal, I would like to use it for the unconditional love and forgiveness. So I would take my crystal in my dominant hand, I would hold it, I'm going to close my eyes, and I want to visualize to myself just being in the now. You want to make sure you're solely focused on just this. You're not focused on anything else. Sometimes I might just try to roll my head a little bit, just try to get into the zone, and just solely focus on what my intention is for the crystal. So I'm going to hold it in my dominant hand, and I'm going to visualize the light coming to me. And I'm telling my crystal, you can say it out loud or to yourself, that I would like this crystal to help me with unconditional love and forgiveness. I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to hold it, and I'm just visualizing what I want, just allowing my energy to connect and go through my arm and into the crystal. And I would recommend doing this for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's almost like a meditation. You want to do this with each one of your crystals so that they better serve you. The whole point of crystal healing is using these crystals' properties to help us however we need. And by putting our intention into the crystals, it's going to better suit us. And you want to do this every time you cleanse your crystals and charge them. You're going to want to reprogram your crystals, because whenever you're cleansing them, you're wiping the slate clean. So you're going to want to redo this. Make sure you're cleansing your crystals, I say once a month, but if you're using your crystals heavily, then you're going to want to cleanse them more frequently. And hopefully by you setting your intention, it helps you. Once you set your intention, just to have that connection. I just feel, I don't know, I have this great feeling just holding the crystal. And sometimes after I set my intention, I will take that crystal along with me, throughout the day. Or if I'm in a situation and I feel like I may need this crystal, for example, say me and my husband get into a fight or an argument. Sometimes I can be moody. I'm a woman, I'm a Sagittarius, and I was born on the winter solstice. So, sometimes we might, have a little tiff here or there, and I'll just come and grab my rose quartz. I might put it in my pocket, and it seems to help me and kind of calms the mood. Another way to calm the mood, just while I'm on the topic, if I see that things are kind of stirring up in the house, I might turn on my salt lamps. I have two of them upstairs. That's our main floor. And I've really seen and noticed with a change with that too, especially like in the kids, which is really odd. So I wanted to just throw that in there. I may do a video later on about salt and, the effects that it has. But going forward, I do have some plans of doing some different videos that are solely based on crystal healing. I want to focus on specific things, whether it be anxiety, addiction, abuse, compassion. I'm going to go into several of those. So that is my intent. But before we go into doing that, I want to make sure that I've gone over cleansing, charging, and setting your intentions and your crystals. So I really hope that this video helps you. I'm going to sit here and meditate with my crystal for a little bit and just connect. And, if you guys give it a try, tell me how you feel after, going through this method and holding your crystal. Do you get any vibes from the crystal? Do you feel that it's raising your vibrations? Let me know how you feel. And of course, always smile. Smiling raises your endorphins. Crazy. But, just smile, hold your crystal, and, try to relax, maybe meditate, and just try to really connect with your crystals. The more you're connected to your crystals, the better that they're going to be able to work for you. So I do thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.